Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is saying, enlightening Arjuna. Purpose is how to get liberation and go back to Godhead. That is what we want. That is the perfection. So here some explanation given, and Krishna uh, uh, before it and after it, little bit saying. Next is saying, Beat raga bhaya krodha manmaya mam upasrita bahubu jnana tapasya puta becoming purified mad bhavan agata being freed from attachment. We are all attached. Bhakti means to develop attachment to Krishna. Krishna's name, Krishna's form, Krishna's beauty, Krishna's pastime, Krishna's dham. Still people from here go to Vrindavan, Jagannath, Dwarka, Indian, will come from there. Just simply by going there and staying there, we are associated with Krishna. Being fully absorbed in me, that is called meditation. You chant Hare Krishna, in the Kali Yuga people are very fallen. But Krishna is saying, Bhakta Mam Abhijanati. There are other processes there, karma, jnana, yoga. He is not saying by karma, he is not saying by jnana, neither is saying by yoga. He is saying Bhakta Mam Abhijanati. Java Jastasmi Tattva. Knowing me Tattva, factually, scientifically. Tattva. Bhakta Javan Tattva Mam Tattva together. Just knowing Krishna factually, Vishate, Vishate means, anyway, don't have to, enters. So enter in the spiritual realm. This is material world, there is also spiritual world. For one has to be qualified to realize it. That is Bhakti Yoga. That is why scholar, theoretically, you can understand, but he is not, sorry, he is not eligible to go back to Godhead. So only Bhakti can. He is not. What he is saying, you get absorbed in India, people, this tradition. Always, from time immemorial, uh, they give their son, daughter's name so that always remember. The son, daughter always calling mother, father, other, and this way remember God. Very simple. They say Krishna, Kanaya, Malaya, Jagannath, and also Krishna Shakti. Krishna Shakti is non-different from Krishna. Shakti, Shaktiman. Without Shakti, there is no question of Shaktiman, energetic. Unless there is energy, energetic has no meaning. Thus Krishna has many expansions, he says, Tattva, explaining Brahmaji, after doing devotional service long time, he realized spiritual world. Krishna, he said, Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchit Ananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarna Karanam. Everything has cause. Even science says cause and effect. My cause, where I come from, my father and mother, they come. But Krishna doesn't come like that. He has no father and mother. Just to show his pastime, he knows there are many bhakta here. Some great bhakta, they want to serve Krishna, like a mother serve child, clean and pet him, feed him. Some like to serve Krishna like a mother. Some like to serve Krishna like a father, like a servant, like a servant, like a friend. So there are different rasa, relations. In that mood, different. Some is great devotee, mother's position, very culture, very great. Mother, father is worshipable, like material one. So Krishna sees who are like this and give them opportunity. He accepts Devaki as mother. But ultimate mother is showing great devotee. Mother Jashoda, Jashoda Nandana, Brajajanana, Yamuna Tira Vanachari. So Brahmaji, his realization stage. So devotee have got realization, they realize. Auto Sri Krishna Namadi, now Bhavid Garajam India. You don't understand Krishna easily. His name, form, beauty. But if we, Kali Yuga people are fallen, short-lived. Sattva Yuga people used to live 100,000 years. Valmiki Muni was meditating 60,000 years, they say. And before Rama appeared, he wrote Ramayana. How can he do that? Yeah. You have seen advanced with Prabhupada. What is happening, he is telling something, you can understand how Prabhupada is telling. Something has not happened. One big world famous musician, such a musician or singer, musician say, a Beatles one, John Lennon, he's still there. Prabhu said, when this thing happened, he won't be there. After some time we saw, he died. How could he tell? Because this is transcendence. When you do Bhakti Yoga, you transcend space, time, material, Prakriti's grip, you become free from. You become Mayatit, you become Prapanchatit, you become Gunatit. Most of the people are within the grip of Maya or in the mode of passion and ignorance, symptomized by lust, desire, kam, krodh, anger. And Krishna says, this kamesha krodesha rajoguna samudra. And this take him to hellish condition of life. Means lower space. He can become in this world, he will come. Maybe a hog, somebody become snake, somebody become croc, somebody become lizard. Where from all this coming? Karma, somebody become tree, out of ignorance. Nowadays, some part of the world, there are club, naturist, you know, naturist, or shall I say to make it more clear, same thing, nudist, because nude, the beauty. People say, huh? Yes, may not be in Russia. I don't want to mention country's name. One day I'm walking in the lakeside. They take me one country, and suddenly I'm going. They say, no, I see other side key, huh? Some bushes there. Moment I'm going that direction, suddenly the devotee said, Maharaj, please stop, don't go. I stop. What? Come here. Don't go there. We are not supposed to go there. Why? They have got naturist club. At once I understood how the naturist. Prabhupada also. Naturist means live in tune with the nature, just like a tiger. He has got clothing, horse, whatever, deer have got clothing. No, but they are very healthy. Some people think they don't have to think of their fooding, lodging, clothing. They don't have to day and night work hard. Very filthy rich. They have got club like that. They want something new, like a tiger, good health. No going to doctor, not going to doctor, going to hospital, treatment, nothing. Sunlight, looking like that. But they're eating, sleeping, everything is doing, not hearing truth. They don't know they're going back to the stone age, become primitive. Cannot understand. Because the mode of passion and ignorance. So Krishna is telling them, okay, become tree. You find in Krishna book. In the demigod, higher planetary system also, there are men, women there. It's a relative world, you understand. To an ant, I am living like a Brahma, living so long. A few seconds, micro, huh? Insect, live. If they know how long I live or going, the ant know I'm coming from India to New Zealand. They cannot think of, blow their mind. Eh? There's such a distance. Like a so-called professor, Dr. Frog. Frog is in a well. This is, I am not saying in Upanishad. Example. He lives in a 3 feet, 3 feet diameter well. So his knowledge is limited. He doesn't go out of the well. Another frog suddenly coming from the Pacific Ocean, the vast. So, sir, where you come from? Another water reservoir. What is name? Where you come from? Pacific Ocean. Oh, big? Yeah. Yeah, how big? This is 3 feet. 3 feet. How big? 4 feet? No. 6 feet? 9 feet? Okay, come on. 100 feet. No. 1,000 feet. No. It's not possible. He cannot accommodate it for that. You are living in a material world. It is relative always. So for an ant, they cannot think of how much you eat. Just one grain of sugar, hundreds coming. If they know I am glass and glass taking sugar cane juice, I'm taking cake, he's taking cake. I put a lot more icing. That is happy birthday to Krishna, happy birthday. At that day, I just sing like that. It's really hard. So understand Krishna. Krishna himself is saying how to know. Bhakti, Savanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu. So that they give the name of their son, daughter, or God and God is Shakti's name, so that every day saying is very easy to remember. Remember Krishna. Hmm? So like that. In this connection, I tell you one story. There's one great there's one Brahmin in near Kanpur now. It's called Kanna Kuch. Long ago, a lot of Brahmins used to live, and he has a son. Every mother tells son, go to your dad, he'll train you up. Every mother says, it's easy, you can become like your father, establish easily. And father tells, do this, son, darling, do this, training him up. So we see many places, some family, whole family is doctor, most of them, or lawyer, many of them. Some justice, some big lawyer, advocate, earn a lot of money going together. So the father is training the son. Son's name is Ajamil. So Ajamil, we know Krishna says Bhagavad, to worship Krishna anybody can. One of the Krishna's instruction, most confidential is always think of me, become my devotee, worship me, pay obeisance to me. Arjun, you are not envious of me. You are my dear friend. I am telling you again, most confidential knowledge. Simply if you do this, you'll come back to the spiritual world. Come back to me. No more birth like in material world. No more death. No more old age. No more disease. This is the problem of material world. They are think other problem. Oh, so many cars cannot go. Let me make another flyover. Another flyover. People think, oh, so advanced country. This is not advancement purpose, spiritually speaking. It's a problem after problem. And they're finding way. But if you ask the scientists, sir, Can you? I don't want to die. Can you? Yes, the doctor said, not now. In future, we are trying. Can you stop my disease? I don't like this cancer. So much pain. Those who have cancer know sometimes. Nobody would we saw dying cancer, heart attack. Um, another what is called stroke. Many people die in this. I've seen dying by stroke. Somebody has got sugar. Everybody now even television showing the machine. You check this. Even you touch this, we will tell you how much you have got sugar extra in your blood, diabetes, and they have got the journal. There's so many people just for that journal reading so many rubbish newspaper, and after that, hours. This happened accident. These people die. This volcanic reaction. And after reading so, well, nobody, not so many people reading what Krishna is saying. You can solve your problem. Political yeah, people are fallen. They don't live that long, maybe 100 years maximum. That have to also fortunate. But if somebody chant Hare Krishna every sunrise, sunset, common people, those who are not practicing Krishna, they are approaching death. Huh? Last is final. Bas. But the devotee's case is not like that. Sun and moon rising, setting does not take away their longevity. No. Rather increase it. That is also extra benefit. Is going back to God when we will be immortal. This modern science cannot give this knowledge. Bhagavad Gita is giving. ISKCON is giving. So many people coming. Which are coming from Russia. You have heard of maybe Gita. Huh? And he is happy. Yes? He's practicing Krishna is happy. Ask the other people. I've got so much tension, no time for happy all the things. So we are talking about this. Dr. Frog. Dr. Frog couldn't understand. But Krishna is here telling and scripture, Janma Karma Chami Diva Tattva. Another place says, Oto Sri Krishna. So Krishna's name, form, beauty, it Krishna reveals one who practiced Krishna. Started with saying, tongue. Tongue's function is, you speak something. Here you are speaking, I am speaking. But speaking Krishna Katha or glorifying Krishna, this is devotional life. Chanting, I am asking you. He asked, then, Om Namo Bhagavate. Simply by saying this thing, meditating on Narayan, little boy, 5, 6 years old, Prahlad, saw the Lord within 6 months. What to be the 6 months? In 7 days, achieve perfection. Maharaj Parikshit. We don't know, may not have been sometimes 7 minutes. You may anytime die. You're dying in a car, could be accident. So many things happen. Heart attack, stroke. This happened to Prabhupada. But Krishna want to protect somebody. Nobody can annihilate. And Krishna want to annihilate Ravan, Ram. Nobody can. Parvati asked him, Shiva, every wife to advise sometimes husband to give counsel. What you are doing sitting here? What? See, your great devotee Ravan is going to die any moment. You don't go and protect him? What can I do? I can save him. He's fighting with Narayan, Ram. Fool number one. What I'll do there? I cannot save him. He's your great devotee, you see? Parvati is telling. I can't help him. He's a fool number one. Why you want to fight with Lord Ram? He's Narayan. Even Lord Shiva, can you think of? Shiva is some, in some aspect as far as like Krishna. Very powerful. Still he is saying like, what to speak of Brahma and other. So one with intelligent, Srimad Bhagavatam is saying, everything is there. In the Kali Yuga, Pravi Sankirtana Jaggai, Jajanti Sumedaya. Kali Yuga is difficult to realize God, not have to live so long, and people are distressed, tsunami, earthquake, atom bomb, India, Pakistan, Palestine, Israel. Silent, everybody running, go to the cello, underground, metro. So bomb coming, rocket coming, anymore. Even in India, I calling some boy who near, he worked in Air Force, and near the border, often he is asked to go near Pakistan border. I say, are you all right? I heard there's drone and rocket is coming. No, no, Maharaj, I'm safe. And then Kashmir border, Dhampur. And so much happening, this thing, say, Russia, Ukraine. So many people die. After some time, we forget. We don't think one day we have to die. No, that is another story. One day, Pancho Pandav, that story reminds me. The Raja. Maharaj Yudhishthir, elder brother, ask other brothers, we are thirsty. Can somebody bring some water? They're going to bring water. That place is still there in Vrindavan, where Krishna used to sometimes with his friends and cowherd boys sit down and have bhojan lila, take picnic, enjoy what they brought from home. Mother gave each boy. His mother has a packet. Noontime, eat this. And Krishna, Mother Jashoda knows what he likes. Every mother, every wife knows what her husband likes, to eat, her son. You got rice, and sweet fruits mixed with it. Morning, Krishna will take Balaram also, butter and mystery, rock candy, cheese, so many things. Very nice. It's called Balla Bhog. Still now, Krishna is offered so many temples, and Krishna is free. Radharani also like this fruit, that fruit, he said, and we should offer. Here is opportunity, knocking, and ISKCON is giving, and ISKCON devotee learning how to. And if you achieve perfection, that's God. There's no attachment here, complete attachment to Krishna, always absorbed. So, what was I here saying? And that place is Vrindavan there. You can go and see pastime places. So, with Brahma, with Indra, taking bathing Krishna, the water, milk. Go. They're going and not coming back. So Yudhishthira say another brother, another brother. Actually, what happened is they are where they are going to bring the water. There is a lake. They are standing a crane, big lake. What is it called? Big lake and fly and look very beautiful. Take fish, huh? Crane. And he said, "Hey, stop!" This guy is actually he is Jamraj most probably. Some places maybe some Yaksha, maybe different culture. Stop. What? If you cannot, I will ask you some question. You can answer, then can take water. Without doing that, you see what happens. What happens? You'll die. You're unconscious. Really? Okay, what is your question? He's asking, and they couldn't give correct answer. Now Yudhishthir came. Last, no brother, all four brothers gone. Let me go. What happened? One of the question is, what is very surprising that or wonderful in this world, in this sansar, in our life. Then Maharaj Yudhishthira said, there are other questions. And he's allowed. He answered right. What is that? That we will mention. He said that every day, ahoni, ahoni, every day we are seeing others are going Jamoddara, Jamalayam, ahoni, ahoni, bhutani, gachanti, Jama Mandiram, the abode of Jamraj. Or see newspaper, there is one died in Palestine, Jerusalem, bombing, rocket, badla, retaliation, taking revenge, someone killed. But he's every day hearing, seeing. He never thinks, even his own near and dear one dies. Still, he never thinks, I have to die. One day he forgets. But one day it comes, he has to face. Yes, you are right. You know, scripture, jurisdiction, and this Yuan, this Kanoj, Karnakubja, so Krishna said, it's very easy to worship me. Just being Patram, any poorest man of the world can. Patram, bring some leaf. Preferably we can like Tulsi leaf. Tulsi, I will even go to in the middle of a Pacific Ocean, Honolulu, that is all dead, volcano. Still some live volcano there outside. So you go there at night, fire coming. Then daytime see some smoke coming, and there is a barrier. You cannot go beyond. There is the crater called mouth of the volcano. They lie. Many coming from lava filled up under them. So Maharaj, you know how deep he had? What? One Himalaya can go down. Still, it is more deep. This place in the middle of Pacific Ocean. Further up you go and little left is a deepest place. Marina is a trench called deepest part. Only some so many kilometer, one place, so many kilometer wide and the deepest place of the so far known in the ocean. Real research. Yes. So the Potrang Puspong flower is here anywhere you can get some Potrang Puspong. Holong Tuong, you can ask fruit seller, can you give? I'm poor, I want to worship Krishna, they'll give. Or somewhere outside, then Potrang Holong Tuong and some water. If it is Ganga, Jamuna, Godavari, Namadati, and near some sacred river, very good. Otherwise, with mantra, you can, you know, invite them. And this will become purified. And he worshipped Narayan Shila, Gandaki river coming from Nepal, Himalaya to India. There is Gandaki river, there is Narayan Shila available. And different types and different incarnations. Kurma. He worshipped his father training son so that he can be. In early days, the Rajendra Prasad, Gandhi, early days long ago, people in India sometimes get married in very little age. Sometimes know each other. Huh? Yeah, you give your son for my daughter, and but they don't live together till they come to puberty. Girls and men also, at least mature, 16, 18. Then they go to husband. Otherwise, stay in father's place, invite the boy, and training up fathers of the girl, go and serving this food, that, and make relations develop. There is no question of still now. They may introduce passing law, no divorce. They can never think of something like it. But death and marriage considered it is destined. So he trained them. So this boy was also married sometime. But when he's very young, maybe before marriage, he saw something in a dark place, some Shudrani, what they are doing after drinking, both of them laughing, not properly dressed, and doing many things with very culture. Publicly, you cannot show your love, affection, all these things publicly, very culture. But other countries is nothing. You understand what I mean? Kissing, embracing, nothing like that. But Vedic culture, still now in India, in cinema, they don't show all these things, censored. But young boy, naturally he got educated. And one day, though he has got wife, he brought a very pretty girl, but prostitute, lived with her for many years and have children, quite a few, nearly 10 or so. And last one, he was a small child, and at that time he was already 80. And he was a pet son. He always call him when he eating something nice, eating something good. And he gave the name Narayan. He used to often call him. See, same tradition. But he fell down because why? Because the prostitute have got so many sons. Nowadays, to maintain one wife or to keep a son, they don't want children some kind. Why? So many reasons. To bring up a child, not botheration. Why? Many countries get married, but no children. They don't want. But the purpose of marriage is to have children. Putra Tsekyoti Vajja. To get a son. Why? Putra Pinda Prayojanam. He required, when father mother died, he required son will give prasad, offer to the departed soul of Vishnu. To go to religious places, to Vrindavan, Mathura, where there is Ganges, or near the sea, Jagannath Puri, especially in the east, famous Goya. Even Ramchandra went to give Pinda for his father Dasarath died. Mother Sita went, Manchu Panda went for their father. Till now, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went, the footprint of Lord Vishnu there. And they delivered, taking Vishnu Prasad, they become free from the uh, ghostly body. Hmm? Body. Yeah. So what to speak of who regularly taking prasad? Now we have got restaurant. I saw in Moscow the restaurant. Vegan, but ISKCON restaurant, prasad. Must take try. I am food. Thank you. Why? Prasad Sekai, Sakala Prapancha. Simply by eating prasad you can be purified. So that's from the tongue start. Function of tongue is to speak. Chant Hare Krishna. I am speaking about Krishna, glorifying. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare. I see here, I see almost, I didn't see anybody not saying. Because somebody is pure and haven't done much sin, automatically they will chant. There is so many times, 100 times, one boy is gone, going to his mother. Mother, in a dead bed, Mom, what? Chant Hare. Again saying, Mom. One time, Mom got annoyed with the son. I cannot say so many words. She's telling, I cannot say so many words, cannot chant Rama. Can you see? Same thing in New York, America, there are many cities, and people often see in the center of the downtown city, usually devotees go so that to attract the attention of the people that can hear, even trees, ants, any living and hearing, but chanting. This is Holy Yuga, this is the only way to go back to Godhead. Cha- Live a pious life, pure life, associate with the devotee, and chant Hare Krishna, especially loudly, so the others will be delivered. So even here, you go in the weekend sometime in the downtown, You chant for the very crowded place, marketplace. I there somewhere I just went. The marketplace were going on, and they are selling. So they are hearing. They may be attending their customer, but hearing. He said, those who are intelligent person, they do this. What? Chant Harinam. It's a prayer telling, my dear Krishna, my dear Ram. These are well-known name of God. My dear, their Shakti who gives them, pleasure. Radharani, Sita, Rukmini, like that. Please, please, I have been so many times been dictated by my wicked mind, prompting me to do so many nonsense activities, sinful activities. Lusted is that, fulfilled. They are not satisfied. Many, many lives I am doing. Neither they are satisfied, neither I am happy with them, serving them. Better stop. I like to serve you, Radharani and Krishna. Please give me the opportunity so that I don't become. If I don't serve, I'll serve Maya and forget you. Please engage me in service. That's all. What is the service? Take prasad. Who won't do it? Delicious food. He is coming to our restaurant simply by taking. Even George Harrison. What is this? Cauliflower pakora. What is inside? It's called samosa. What is inside? The cauliflower, potato, peanut, ginger. Some little spice Indian. Oh, very nice. With some chaat give. Oh, oh, tasty. And pakora. What is this? Cauliflower with some powdered dal and besan. And it's fried. A little other spice of it. And that also some chutney. Take. Fried rice. Doesn't like in the West, right? Very nice. And George Harrison like it. The devotee sometimes cook. I happen to be also. What is this? Spongy, very nice. Today or someday, somebody asked me, Maharaj, you take? He is the system. What is this? Now restaurant, Australia, I sometimes go noontime taking prasad because devotee don't take prasad noontime. President request me, Maharaj, you don't take noontime prasad, you take. So when you go to the restaurant, temple, they don't cook only for the deity and that is cold. You don't like cold prasad. Yeah, I go. If somebody is going there by car, otherwise you can go metro. Yeah, no problem. Please preach to the people, becoming customer. Sir, what is this? It's very nice, tasty. What is ingredient? Quail, cheese, I don't know. Please correct me. What is this? It's called gulab jam. It has got another name. What it's called? It's called bullet. This bullet, if you take this thing, it's like a bullet. Kill the Maya. You are affected by Maya. Ghost is there. Kill. You become Bhakt. How? You take. Okay. Then after some time here, every day midday, they are noontime they go to eat something. Go to ISKCON. Gopals. You know where you go to eat? Gopal. And this way he's chanting Gopal's name. And they also telling others. Others also know. This way they also remember. Go to Gopal. Go to Govinda. Chanting. His name is not our name. J. Stone, Pilkington, Joe, so many other, David, many other Indian names. This one thing. But if you chant Krishna, even once with love and devotion, Krishna never forgets. This happened to Ajahn. This is, he says, you achieve perfection when you are going to die, you will be tested. What is tested? Did you remember Krishna? There is a whatever activity Krishna consciousness is, whatever you may do, always thinking of Krishna. Never forget Krishna. Mold your life like that. in devotion. You don't have to give up anything. Not your family, job, nothing. Your association. Add Krishna consciousness. Associate with devotee. You're not giving up association, your friends. You want to have picnic? Is Krishna's prasad. Marriage ceremony, yeah, go. Give prasad. And people like, what is this? Gulab jam. Ah, very nice. Can I have another $2, please? He is happy, we are happy. We are using Krishna's Lakshmi, others going to hell. He's sometimes laughing, sometimes crying. What happened? So much. Cocaine, white powder. India, even in India, students are frustrated, they committing suicide. But here comes government spending millions of their currency to cure them, or so that they don't do all these things. And ISKCON, Prabhupada said, simply be giving them prasad, give up. Why? They've got a higher taste. Bhakti parishanu babu. Virakti. This is nonsense. Say, why you take this? You go high, expand your consciousness. But you come back again. You are you are you are you are hallucinated. You think that is reality. You see. Elephant flying. What is this? Huh? And here come back again to get rid of this influence of all these drugs. You see, no elephant has no mosquito as big as a dog. Are? But here, you know, mosquito is like that. What is it? Maybe. Which one is real? This is the reality. But that is where we start thinking like that. Bhagavad said, take this prize, become topmost yogi, simply eating prasad and chanting Hari. You do go high. Yeah, here you also go high. But you'll go higher and higher and higher, go high. Never come down. And you'll be blissful, not like this. Taking this, and eyes in the socket, the guard boy, looks like almost like a ghost. Yeah, I saw something like that. So, so Ajamil, when he was dead bed, he suddenly saw at the age of 80, after 80, how long, some some fearful, some figure coming, such a body. He can see, others cannot. He understood now. They have come here to arrest Jamurajas, Jamadut. Naturally, you remember one who is dearest to you. This boy is dearest, every father, mother, like some son, some daughter, always call something nice, gives him. Narayan! He meant his son. But our Acharya said, though he meant his son, but Krishna within, Krishna said, ah, Salpamobhyasya dharma. We do little service to Krishna, just like we are hearing now. I am telling. This is also doing bhakti joy. We do that. Krishna never forget. Again, one day will come, if we do not complete it, Krishna will be. Maybe once we met, long back, maybe another life, Krishna again brought us together. We used to do that here, Krishna Katha. We cannot remember that. Krishna remember. And you want to remember Krishna, Krishna remind him. Want to forget Krishna, want to remember only I'm a disco dancer. Okay. It's a hard day, summer. I was walking like a dog. Now forget all these things in now, chanting Hari. Like, and become pop song. Everybody like. So, Krishna remind, he did my service. Now he is in trouble. Who will help him? I will. God helps those who help themselves. Huh? He was little Krishna conscious. He served Narayan. Narayan from within reminded him. Narayan. At once, Savanam, Kirtanam, Saranam. The moment somebody remember Krishna, he is Vishnu Duta look like Vishnu, Sankha Chakra Gadabra. At once, in a fraction of a moment. And, hey, stop! You cannot take him. Who are you? He did so many sinful activities. He has to pay the price. We have to take him to the Raj. Stop, you cannot do it. Let us talk first about what is Dharma. Do you know what is Dharma? Who is the highest authority? Now you know our boss is the highest, Jamraj. Everybody has to go after that. No, one is a devotee. Really? So when they went later on after that, he did, one of them is enough to finish all the three. So they are scared, seeing them. Who are you? Effulgent, like God. They asked the Jamdutta. When he went back to their stop, he couldn't bring. Oh, I see. What happened? Oh, I see. You saw it. You are fortunate. Next time you see any Vaishnava or a Vaishnavi, don't go to them to bring. Pay them Dandava, Aradhanam Sarvasam Vishnu Radhanam, Tadiyanam Paratam. Shivji says, you worship Vishnu, Krishna, Hari, Ram, but higher than that, you worship their devotees. So don't try to go to arrange them from a distance. You don't know. But one is not arrest. So little bit he did at that time and saved. Jamdut has to go and he was saved. And whatever he did Krishna consciousness also practiced with his father. Uh, so he went to them. He left his family wife, went to now many people go to Haridwar. India, so many innumerable South India, North India, East India, West India. So many places of pilgrimage, Lord's pastime. He went Haridwar is a famous place. So many you can say town of Sadhu. Early in the morning, 100 men, women with dress like this is going, walking. You think of course, other places, Kashi, Vrindavan, other places, something, Srirangam, Tirupati, many others, Udupi. So he went to Haridwar. Again, he did his sadhana, Savanam Krishna. A day came when he was perfect. Huh? Vishnu came in a plane, swan, huh? And took him away to Vishnu. So we can also do that. So many India, 70% like that, live life, practice Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada did. Who are going to the West, everybody is copying. Even a little boy or a girl, he also done. Oh, America, they put on gin. Oh, they tear it in the hole, we are hole, we are hole. So Prabhupada said, okay, you don't follow your culture. Okay, I bring them, huh? Taking our food, taking our dress, all these things, and brought in one city. It's called Surat. Whole city came with garland receiving the you cannot think of. This is not our man coming from other countries. West with sari, dhoti, kurta, tilok, nice, chanted with Kuchimala. Yeah, right? We don't do all of us. In corporation, we want a holiday. Of course, it's a Sunday. America also. And we will see, interact. There is Sadhin Prasad. They are inviting the people, come here, come there, sitting. So Prabhupada, one Indian Vaishnava went to America, they give respect to their president. Hey, we all gather, long line up, American president coming. Or Queen coming in England or other, the flag. Or when a Vaishnava going from India, not as a businessman, politician, Nehru, Gandhi, Mahatma, father of the nation. His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami. a sadhu, a Vaishnava, Bhakta of Ram, Krishna, Vishnu. They paid Dandavat, never did to anybody. In the pavement, in anywhere, to receive him. Flower garland profusely, flower rain, flower petals. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, those are born in India. They should read Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and teach around him others, make them Krishna conscious. If possible, he can go other far away, other countries to deliver. Thank you very much. Now it is almost 1 hour I am speaking, little less. Oh, more than 1 hour. I don't know how time passes. I have already told so many stories and also incidents. Any question or comment, ladies and gentlemen, Vaishnava, in this connection regarding yes. I may do this and that, but we said Prabhupada, ideal question is that bring us to Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada said, this is the Krishna's desire. He could have been learning this thing in India, so many sadhus there. Why Krishna brought him here? Maybe there it is difficult, his father, mother there. Moment one day go there, and his father will say, you leave home, you know your mother is not eating, stop eating. So he is fortunate. Krishna has a plan, become a bhakta. I would rather give this answer than material answer. What do you think? You are happy with this answer? Hello? Yes? Because not a blade of grass moves without the sanction of Krishna. Krishna has a plan. Not studying material thing, it's a real thing he is studying on. Krishna Bhakti. Make sense? Ladies and gentlemen, hello? What do you say? What is your opinion? So gave the name like most fortunate. Any other question, comment? Mataji, Pitaji, yes. Scripture, Krishna is telling all the symptoms. He is 24 hours engaged in how to please Krishna. What Krishna says, you do, you become. He has no interest in other things, simply to please Krishna, whatever he does. Yes or no? Yes? Krishna says, 24 hours. There's no other interest, just to please Krishna. You know, one George Harrison says, simple way, please tell, who can guide us? Who will I know? He is your devotee. He said. See, he's crazy after Krishna. How much you say, he will simply talk about Krishna. I don't want to hear about it. Not about. He's in love. Make sense, sir? What do you think? You satisfied with the answer? Hello? Yeah. Think of Krishna. You see picture of Krishna. What do you say? Huh. Yes? So? I see. Machine. Artificially. Huh. I also have some nut cut. Thinking of Krishna. So Hanuman, fortunate. Ramchandra, with Hanuman there's Ram, Sita there. Or any Hanuman. Which Lord? Ramchandra. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I am telling what the Acharya say, which could help others. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Anybody, any question? Hello? Any question? Anybody in this connection? Haribol, Hare Krishna. Please chant Hare Krishna, everybody, so that you'll get some benefit. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Ram is there, Hanuman is there. Yes. I don't know whether this Hanuman. Any other? No. So can we finish it here already? Half past.